I'm on the road, man, it feels like I'm David Hasselhoff to black people, you know? It does, man. It's like white people got the Hoss and black people got Gary. Like I can have my own Baywatch right now, really could. It just be me, and I'll be running the beats.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel. City boy! All right, we're back with Gary Owen. I actually just saw him on the Flagrant podcast with Andrew Schulz, and I haven't watched the full thing. I'm wondering if some clips come out that are kind of funny that we can react to it, but I watched like the beginning. I was like, this fool is a fool. This is a fool. And, dude, I've just been enjoying all of the commentary rocking with his stand-up. Like, to be honest, he actually has been one of the funnier comedians that I've watched on the channel. And I don't know if it's just because I click with his comedy or get it, but I remember the first one I did was like when he's doing his mixed family joint. That shit was crazy as hell. So anyways, yeah, man, we rocking. And I didn't know this until I watched Andrew Schulz's podcast, but he has been touring, I believe, for 28 years as a comedian. Like, he's actually comedy royalty. And I treat him as such. I just didn't know his accolade like that. That deserves to be mentioned on these videos. And I could be wrong. I might have heard it wrong, but it's 20 plus years of touring as a comedian. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I feel like I was about to say, I feel like he's kind of getting played out because I'm surprised I haven't seen him in more movie roles and stuff like that because he is a character and he's just good at what he does. So anyway, and when I say played out, I mean played out by the industry, like not by us or me. I rock with him, and that's why I say that. I just felt like, well, haven't I seen him in more movies and more? Because I feel like typically comedians like gravitating and moving into the movie world and doing, some of those fun comedies. And you've seen him pop up on a few, but anyway, let's get it, man. This is from Gary Owen channel, his channel. I struggle because I don't know. It's easy for me to want to say Owens. It is on Andrew Schulz. He's like, man, black people put S on everything. And I was like, we do? And he's like, shrimps. I was like, yo, son. This dude snapped because I might have called him Gary Owens on one. I don't think so. I think it's always been Gary Owen, but it wouldn't surprise me. I was like, this dude is funny. Anyways, if y'all here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm Black Pegasus. If you want to check out my other channels, link in the description. But let's rock, man. Go to Gary Owen's channel and watch this on your own. Show him a little love, you know what I mean? Let go.
You know what it feels like when I'm on the road, man? It feels like I'm David Hasselhoff to black people, you know? It does, man. It's like white people got the Hoss and black people got Gary. Like I can have my own Baywatch right now, really could. It just be me, and I'll be running the beach in my red swim trunks, but it'd be all black people on my beach, And then somebody would yell out, "Excuse me, are you certified?" Don't worry about it. Nobody's getting in the water anyway. Shit.
Yo, look at his audience. That's crazy. Hold up. I know I kind of cut off the punchline, but I was just like, bruh, there's only black people. Like, I thought they were joking when they said the black people have held Gary Owen down for so long on Andrew Schulz's podcast. There's not one white person in the crowd because the joke is on the podcast, like, white folks are starting to come to your shows. Your shows are starting to sell out. And I was just like, yo, that's hilarious. He's like, it's because what? He's like, white folks buy tickets early. He's like, we're going to have a walk-up crowd. Anyway, damn. And black folks, they don't swim. I swim. I get my Caribbean roots on. But my DJ, he'll just touch his toe in the water, and that's it.
Nobody's getting in the water anyway. Shit. That'd be the safest beach ever. There'd be no shark attacks on that beach. Because sharks don't bite toes, and that's all that's in the water is toes. Take a picture, Karen.
Yo, I
told you. Ooh, a seashell. A seashell?
Yo, I'm telling you, my DJ. This fool went to Mexico, and he was texting me. He's like, he took some pictures. I was like, oh, did you go swim? That water looks beautiful. He's like, hell nah. I just put my toes in and take pictures. Bruh, this is crazy.
Because sharks don't bite toes, and that's all that's in the water is toes. Take a picture, Karen. Ooh, a seashell. A seashell? I can hear the ocean. We at the ocean. Shit. It's the surround sound shell. I remember the first time I remember when I first did LA, man, I was like 20, 21. I got invited to my first all black pool party. I didn't know, I did not know that when you go to a pool party with all black people, nobody gets in the pool. I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that the pool is a centerpiece, you know? I showed up, I was ready to go swimming, man. I had my swim trunks, my flip-flops, a beach ball. I came walking in, I looked around, all the brothers had on linen and gaiters, like, damn! You wore your gaiters to a pool party?
Yo, I feel like things have done changed. I don't know when this came out because I be seeing black pool parties like going viral and people be in the pool now, but this is facts, bro. That's crazy.
Others had on linen and gaiters, like, damn! You wore your gaiters to a pool party? I remember I was at the party, I was there for like 2 hours. I was like, someone get in the fucking water. I'm sitting there, man. I was like, ain't nobody get in the water. So I'm hot. So I start getting closer to the pool. I start putting my feet in. We should get in. It's good. That didn't work. So then I got on the diving board. See if I'm gonna say anything. Then I walked to the end of the diving board, you know, see if I'm gonna say anything. Nobody say anything. So then I started jumping up and down on the diving board. It was funny because the more I jumped up and down on the diving board, the more all the black people surrounded the pool. Everybody thought I was dancing. Like they was hyping me up. They was like, do that shit, do that shit. I was like, you should have seen how the whole party went in slow motion and everybody realized I was gonna jump into the water. They was like, do that shit, do that. No, he's jumping in.
Yo, son. I don't know if this is so funny because I've been to black pool parties before or if this is just so funny because of his antics. Like even when he did the jump, it looked like the crisscross. Jump, the Mac Dad'll make you. Like, bro, he's freaking woofing. And he got the crowd going. And what's funny is this is how you know when the comedy's true. When everyone in the audience is the color of the scenario you're talking about. We just know. Like, what's funny is I love swimming. I grew up in Florida. And my parents had me swimming, I think, when I was like 3 or 4. We was in the ocean. We swim, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I had a different upbringing as to that. But all of my black friends, most of them can't swim. Like, my DJ Chevy, this fool can't swim, bro. He's terrified of the water. And I'm like, bro, you too old to not know how to swim. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, to each his own. There's, like, culture shock. Like, I get it, too, because you know, my black dar comes on when we go into the mountains. Like, I don't ski, I don't snowboard. All of my white homies who do that, every single one of them, sprained ankle, broken arms, this, that. One time, yo, some of the OGs are skiing. One of his homies hit a tree and passed away, bro. So, like, my black dar kind of come on in certain situations. It's just not for swimming. But for that, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because I remember I used to go to the mountains, rest in peace, but Coolio used to snowboard, and he'd always try to get me to hit the slopes with him. Like, come on, bro, just try it. You'll love it. And I probably would because I like skateboarding at some capacity. I have good balance, you know. No, I'm cool, man. I'm just cool with it. I'm just like, I'd rather, you know, I'm down to sled, to inner tube. I'm down to hit the hot tubs, but I'm just not trying to ski or snowboard. I don't know. Maybe I'm weak for that, but hey.
I was like, LMBAO! I got kicked out of the fucking party, man. I was like, hey, get the fuck out! What'd I do? I remember I had to get out, and I got kicked out of the fucking party and had my towel on. I was walking to my car, had my head down. Everybody's just looking at me like, you know, I was like, sorry, I messed up your pool party. I didn't know I was supposed to get in the pool. So I saw the flyer. There was people in the pool on the flyer. You should probably get a different flyer. There's people in the pool. You probably put them all around it and don't put them in. I read the flyer. I saw it. So. I remember right before I got to my car, one brother hemmed me up. Hey, motherfucker, you ruined my gators. You got my gators wet. I was like, they're alligators. You're fine. You live in the water. You're okay. The brother with the hush puppies, he's fucked. Yeah, because puppies don't live in water. Yeah, you don't puppy paddle, you doggy paddle. Puppies can't survive.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's actually cooking. He cooking some fried chicken with the extra batter. Sheesh. Lord have mercy. Okay, man. All right, yo. That was great. That was great. What's this? Gary Owen, Jamaican stripper. What? What? Why do I feel like I need to check that one out next? Jamaican stripper. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm here for it, you guys. That was Gary Owen, not Owens, not Shrimps. Gary Owen, do's and don'ts for a black pool party. So basically, the don'ts just don't get in the damn pool, man. And if you do get in the pool, don't do a damn cannonball and fuck up someone's hush puppies, man. If you know, you know. This fool said gators. The alligators, they live in the water. Anyways, that was great. I love Gary, man. He's fire. Make sure you're checking out his content independent. My content is not a substitute for his. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I want to always support the original content creators. And I'm riding off into the sunset. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
City boy, city boy.